What's up YouTube, it's Q back with another video. And in today's video, it's going to be more of a rant type video, but I'm not going to yell or just sound like I'm crashing out. But I think it's just a good time to speak on the current state of the gaming industry, because this definitely needs a discussion. I want to start off with saying I've been playing video games since I was about 4 years old, and honestly was just blessed to have almost every game system growing up in our household. PSP, GameCube, PS3, Xbox 360, the Wii, Nintendo DS, you guys get it. And while playing those awesome systems, I stumbled across many games I love playing. And even as a family and friends, we often would do tournaments playing Wii Sports or Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe or Smash Bros. So on and so forth, Lots of memories were created, and overall, gaming was extraordinarily fun back in those times. But here we are in 2025, and while yes, fun games are still being created, I truly believe the overall quality of gaming, despite the advancements in technology, has nosedived. And there are multiple reasons as to why I believe this. By the way, I'm currently 23 as I'm about to say what I'm about to say, but do you guys remember back maybe 10-15 years ago, you would pull up to GameStop, look around the store of course, and you end up buying the new hottest game out for like only 20 or 30 bucks. Good times. Well, here we are in 2025, and the majority of new games are starting at like 2.5 times that, at 70. Heck, some games are starting out at 100. That's not to mention all the ridiculous packs and currency these companies would convince us to purchase, along with the absurd price game. For a space that's been there for its gamers for years, gaming of today is getting way too expensive, especially for the common folk. Modern gaming is a scam, and it's only getting more out of hand by each passing day. For as much money as we have to spend for these expensive games, the product we get does not match the price. We log into the game, and immediately when on the main menu are presented with promo to spend even more money on the game. Servers being down on launch day is a common occurrence these days. What's the point of having a launch day when the game is unplayable? Then when we actually play the game, we have to deal with an inexcusable amount of bugs and glitches when playing online. It's like, damn, they're making it so hard to even just play the game now. I was just trying to play 2K with the guys the other night in Rec, and routinely just kept getting randomly booted off the match. Internet fine and everything, but nope. At the 2K servers, our friends found out the next morning what was going on. We couldn't even play all together again until that night. A whole day it took for the servers to get right again. But nothing grinds my teeth more in these new games than the overly display of microtransactions. As mentioned earlier, you will log in to play something and you are immediately hit with the headline to get this buy new great pack before it's too late crap. Also, if you want just one nice skin, I swear you get one nice skin for your character, it's like 30 bucks. Battle passes, maybe like $10-$20 every season, but the rewards you unlock are mostly mid at best. We hardly ever just grind the cheap way to get the nice stuff. The few things that are there are all in the barter class. Greed is taking over the gaming community. Even in the gameplay itself, it's pay to win. Have you guys ever just hopped in an online mud game in Madden with their grinded out, no money spent team, only to be facing somebody you can tell that spent hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars because their whole team is at 99 somehow? Crazy, right? Granted, it's still possible to beat an all 99 team. I've done it before, but the point still remains. Back then, we never had to deal with basically everything in the game being so transactional. And don't get me started with the constant cheating now. It's almost like you have to applaud these sites that sell cheats, because the devs never seem to track them down and patch. I'm gonna be transparent here. Sometimes I play the survival game, Rust. I'm sure some of y'all know it, on console. And oh my goodness guys, there's so much cheaters with Zens playing that game. It's almost It's really almost overwhelming. I actually bought me a striker pack for my controller just to somewhat counter. Yes, I know. I can win now. I can actually win some PvP against Zen users in Rust, as opposed to never. It's tough, I know, because Rust is actually a fun game if you take away the hackers, but they just ruin it. It's quite insulting when the devs give us an update announcing they created a system to take down the cheats. We all know that's straight cap, bruh. Because at the end of the day, they let it get too far to where the hackers had the advantage of exploring more ways to hack, which leads to my final point of this rant. We the consumers have given these companies way too much money to where they think they can just put out anything, regardless if it's good quality or not, and expect a Brinks truck to be rolling by their offices the next day, which is happening. Video games were at its peak when there was an open market for companies to compete against one another for the best game. Now, when most titles are under a monopoly, it's up to us to uphold the standard of we don't invest into a game unless it's worth investing into. And that's what I believe will help fix some of these titles now. And with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Stay blessed and peace.